construction job that needed doing when he arrived. He took it upon himself to do exactly that.
He was an Arsenal player, an Arsenal captain, always an Arsenal believer, and now Mikel Arteta is an Arsenal title-winning manager. A manager who has turned Arsenal Football Club around. The ambition was lofty. The fulfillment of it, deeply, deeply satisfying. A manager whose reach exceeded his grasp. Medal placed across his neck by Alison Britt of the Premier League chair. Now the head coach will take side stage. Some of the Arsenal players who don't qualify for a Premier League medal but were still an essential part of the squad, they get to come forward. David Raya, in terms of those on the field, did anyone play a bigger contribution than he?
Golden Glove winner once more. Another impressive season for David Raya.
Gabriel, rock solid at the back, and contributed those glorious headed goals. William Saliba. Gabriel needed to come back and get his medal there. Emmanuel Meta, who does loads of work in the Arsenal of the community, given this grand honour of handing over these winners' medals today. All smiles for Riccardo Carafiore, Premier League winner. Personal stories of these guys who've come from right around the world to combine in North London. Some of those who weren't able to play through to the end of the season, such as Ben White. But when called upon, he played his part today. What a rejuvenation late in the season for Miles Lewis-Skelly. What a popular figure, what a bright future ahead.
Yeah, one of the youth products that Arsenal have produced, alongside the likes of Saka, Max Dowman. They've come through the system, they know exactly what it means.
Christian Orcott, who finally got that first Premier League start for Arsenal today. What a little Spaniard with that midfield know-how. He played in every single Premier League game today. And what about this young man? The youngest to ever start a Premier League game, Max Dowman. Who knows what his future is going to hold? Some very important goals in the closing stages of the campaign from the Belgian Leandro Trossard. creative attacking. Declan Rice has been the fulcrum of this Arsenal Premier League victory.
Absolutely, doesn't wear the armband, but he has led the team forward, driven them with determination.
Bukayo Saka hoping that along with Rice, he's got a big summer ahead of the World Cup. Glorious shots across the penalty area, and there are few players more popular than the Arsenal fans than Bukayo Saka.
Just look at his face, how much it means to him.
What energy he has brought to this Arsenal team. There was a lovely return today. First appearance since January after injury for the Spaniard, Miguel Correa. The last Arsenal captain to lift the Premier League trophy was Patrick Vieira. That was 80,044 years ago. For more than 2 decades, Arsenal tormented in their pursuit of this moment. The annual measure will hand the trophy to Martin Odegaard. A season spent on the precipice of dreams. All the near misses, all the broken promises. Where they are right now, and the journey it has taken them to get here. The long and winding road to bring the title home. For 22 years, the old Arsenal artillery has lain silent and dormant, gathering dust, gathering doubt, but this season has lit the fuse. After 22 years of gloom, it's about to go boom! The Arsenal cannon fires again! 22 years of wait. Arsenal roar like it's 2004.
Questions, can they get over the line? Well, they've done it with a steeliness, defensive structure, and no lack of quality. Questions, can they get over the line? Well, they've done it with a steeliness, a defensive structure, and no lack of quality.
Sometimes you can win a penalty shootout.